Hello, and welcome back to Cozy Caravan. Today we are going to work on some more of our quests that we need to finish, like getting the mixtapes and the last of the archaeologist items. And we don't have all the mixtapes, right? Is that something we can check in our inventory? Hold on. Wait. Let's double check something real quick. I think we're still missing one. I want to double check though. Okay, so we have the 3 mixtapes. Those need to go... Do we have to go back to Goat first? Or do we have to go to Morty? Where's Morty? I mean Goat. Okay, we take it to Morty first. Reclaim the survey equipment. Okay, so we're working on that. How do I get rid of this sticker? No. That didn't do it. Okay. I don't know how to get rid of it. Oh! Rigby! Oh, you know what? We have 2 points. We should, since we have to go to Basselbrook to go to Morty's, we should go purchase something, an upgrade that we need. I don't know what I want to purchase yet. Maybe we just get another stall. Maybe we could do that because we don't have a market for a little bit. It would be nice to get that before the market. So I'm thinking even if we do finish the story of this one, I think I'd like to try to get all the achievements because we're like more than halfway done and most of it is just simple things that we can do. It's just getting all of the items in a category and I want to do that anyways. Like upgrading our backpack and getting the market upgrades and getting oh, grant 20% more happiness when sold at the market. That's cool. Okay. And like getting all the cosmetic packs and getting all of the... Oh, look at that one. The Rock God pack. That's so cool. Wow, I actually kind of like the Street Racer one too, and getting all of the caravans and stuff. So I think like that's something that we could work towards either way. Let's do... There's not a lot we can get right now. I think we should do the market table first. Oh, or we might need the sewing machine. What is this? Upgraded sewing station batch crafting. Isn't that what we already have? Or do we have this sewing station? Okay, so we can upgrade the loom. Does this upgrade... Allows you to batch craft multiple items in your backpack at the sewing station. Okay. Is it that we're missing the sewing machine for one of our quests? No, hold on. Let's go in the caravan real quick. Nope, I wasn't trying to do a market. It's not a day for a market. Yeah, I wasn't trying to do a market, I swear. Okay, the patchwork one that we need. Does that one require... It requires the sewing. Okay. Damn. I guess we should do that first. I really want the market table, though. That's a tough decision. I guess we should do that first. So we can do the patchwork quest. Yeah, I think that's our best bet. And then we can try to earn 2 more. Okay, and then there's an upgrade. So, yeah. Okay, that's cool. Let's go to Morty. Let's. I'm actually gonna put the mixtapes already in my inventory so I don't forget, because that tends to happen when we do this stuff. And then we'll go back to the other side of the region so that we can do the other quests, which we have the archaeologist quest, we have the scraps that we have to take to the one guy who likes to make things out of junk. We have the cutest, which we have to take to the one guy who likes to make things out of junk. And then we have the the mannequin, broken mannequin thing. And I think there's one other thing we're supposed to do over there. So we'll definitely need to do those things first and foremost. And I don't think we're gonna get through all of that today. We might get to like one other place. We're also gonna need to get more silk from the goats area. So that's something that we're gonna need to work on because we gotta get all those colored silks so we can work on the patchwork outfit. And that's gonna be my next little goal because depending on how easy it is, which it seems pretty simplistic, we could just easily do that. And I'm okay with that. Look at how they sit in our backpack. It looks so weird. I found you so late in life. All the time we lost. Flower, good seeing you. I've been working on a special pumpkin for the Whiz Bang Fair. Speaking of the Whiz Bang Fair, I have 3 mixtapes for you from your cousin. Said there were some slick rhymes you must hear. Oh, dude, is this about a cuz collab again? Man, I get it, but since I found Gord, I've moved beyond the stage into the dirt. Pumpkins are my world now. Here, I'm passing down my vintage tape deck to the goat. Tell Marvin he already has the musical ingredients to build his own lyrical empire. The goat doesn't need a Morty to achieve greatness. Okay, I'll give this to the goat. Thanks, Morty. Oh, that's interesting looking. Okay, I wonder what he's gonna say when we bring it to him. He's gonna be like, that's not what I wanted. Do we need pumpkins? Again. Oh, yeah. Oh, no. We don't really need pumpkins. Okay. Oh, but you know what I bet we need? I bet we need dahlias. So we're gonna go jack some dahlias real quick. Cool. The more the merrier. Alright. Now we're gonna head back. I need to make sure we don't have anything. Oh, wait. Hold on. We should be able to do the market or the community gardens now, right? Which we haven't even gone back and like looked. Humphrey or Cherry need anything else for the sculpture? Okay, so we'll need to go back to Dairy Me Milk Barn. That's something we can do. Okay. Just wanted to check everything else. Patchwork, tailcoat, survey equipment. Oh yeah, we need to go back to talk to him anyways. And then we're not gonna do Auntie Mads just yet, because I don't know what that's gonna do for the Whiz Bang Fair, and if that is the end of it, like I don't want to do that just yet. Miss Blueberry has Kristoff's package in Pebblewick. Okay, so we gotta go back to Pebblewick, right? Yeah. Okay, that's fine, because we gotta go to Pinecone Falls. So we'll go there first, and then we'll go to Pebblewick, and then we need to figure out where the heck the last archaeologist set is. And then we've got time. I think what I'm gonna try to do is hit market in somewhere near like Petal Pot or Lugo Lago or something, because I don't think we've done a market there, and one of the achievements is like do a market in every region, and we did do market in the new region, so I think we're gonna try to do the one over there and see if that gets us what we're looking for, because there's one that does it like every town, and then there's one that does it in every region, so I think we should be able to get one, which I think would be cool to try to get as many of the achievements that we can. Alright, I think what we need to do is go this way. We'll go to Dairy Me Milk Bar, and then we will go to Grandview after this. I think we'll probably have to camp at Grandview, which is totally fine. I'll gather flowers while we do that, because we're gonna need flowers for dyes anyways. Okay, we've got somebody. Wendy Worth Fields. I don't know if that's even... That is so out of our way, dude. That sucks. Okay. Well, I gotta go this way first. Isn't there a shortcut from Dairy Me Milk Bar? I think so. I think there's a way we can go from there that might actually benefit us. Yeah, our arrow just changed. Okay. Then that's fine, that's fine. We're not gonna make it quite as far as I would have liked because we had to go and backtrack and get somebody who needed a ride, but it's fine. Alright. We gotta go talk to Cherry. Cherry, Humphrey's here to start on your urgent wood sculpture job. Urgent? It ain't urgent. Oh my stars. Humphrey, are you getting out of doing dishes again? Because you know I'll tell Edna. That's so funny. What can I say? I'm an artist and you commissioned a sculpture. Well, I guess I can't argue with that. You'd better make this cow look good, Humphrey. Alright, folks, finish those shakes and clear out of here. I've got some posing to do for my statement piece. Thanks for the ride, Flower. Drop by the house anytime. I might need your help again. Wow, he used us as a scapegoat. I knew it. I'm so upset. Oh, who's this? Angela, I ordered a strawberry shake. I'm not leaving without my shake. Wow. Need anything else? It's missing something. Might need more of a teeth grind. Ugh. Look at my smize. You know there's an art to modeling. They're so cute. I wonder if I could just leave. I'm gonna grab some milk first though, and then we're just gonna leave. Oh man. Our backpack is not big enough. I should have gotten a backpack upgrade. We could have probably done a backpack upgrade and things would have been so much easier, but at the same time, I'm not about making my life easier, obviously. I like making it complicated. Okay, let's go get the last milk, and then we're gonna leave and take our next rider to where he needs to go. And then tomorrow we will head where we need to go, because I apparently overestimated how much we were gonna be able to get done in one day. Just totally fine. Things change. Things come up. Okay. I don't know how close Windyworth is from here, though. Hey. Maybe, though, we could head towards... Maybe we can head towards some of the community gardens. If we're... depending on how far we have to go to get back to where we are trying to go. This way. See, here's a community garden right here. Sweetness. Which I want to try to see if we can go to any of them besides the one we've already gone to. We haven't really tried. Okay, here's Buzzington. And then I wish I remembered the map better. Is it this way? The little, yeah. Oh, how far are you gonna let me go? We'll probably make it to Windyworth. And then that'll be it. Nothing else for us today. And then it's gonna feel like we got, like, nothing done. Because we basically did it. Although, I can see if we can try to do anything with silk. See if we have any silk. See if we can dye some silk. I need to figure out the colors that we need and... all of that. Ah, more room for pie. Wow. Found this. You can have it. What is it? Oh, it's cute! Yeah, I knew it was gonna do that. I was gonna try to look around real quick, but it didn't matter. Okay, totally fine. What do we have? Oh, when did we get blueberry jam? I don't remember getting the blueberry jam recipe. We just unlocked that, so that's great. Okay, so we have a sewing machine. Do we have any silk? We have one silk. Okay. And we need what exactly for it? Like one of every color or something? I wonder if we can make some colors real quick. We need purple, white, green, yellow. Is that pink? How do I make pink? We need Pink silk. We need red and white dye, which we have. Purple dye. We don't have blue dye. We have green dye, and we don't have yellow dye. And we don't have black. Okay. Let's make some dye. So we have white, purple, green, red. We need yellow and black. Yeah, okay. So let's make some pigment, and then we'll make some dye. And I think that will be very helpful, because then we just need to go talk to the goat and then pick up a ton of silk, which I need to remember what the heck these silkworms eat. I think we gave them like an apple last time and they ate it, and then we got silk. They like regurgitated silk. That was the weirdest thing ever. But that's okay. We will figure out what they need, and we'll get as much silk, and we'll make the patchwork, and then there we go. Maybe we can even finish that today. That would be awesome. Or like in the next day or so. While we're on our mission to do all these quests. That would be really helpful if we could do that. And then if we make it to market today, like I said, we will do it in the other region. We'll either be in like Grandview Gardens, Lugo Lago, Spindle Way, somewhere. I gotta see where we have quests, because it'll probably be wherever we have a quest over there. Just seems to be easier if we kill two birds with one stone. And then I need to figure out where the heck the other archaeology stuff is, because I don't know. I don't remember what they said and where they told me to look. And I'm gonna laugh if taking the mannequin is what we need to get that last of the archaeology set, because that may be what it is. We may be trading that and I don't remember. Does it tell me? Nope. Okay. Flipping. We got that. Okay, so I guess the paw means that we have a quest. Yeah, okay. Casa di Conte, Sandy Stone Point, and Candlewood National Park. So we definitely got the Candlewood National Park. I think it's this one, and I think that's why we have to take the mannequin. So that's what we're gonna try. But I saw a paw print on Basselbrook, right? Where's Basselbrook? Gilligan needs us to find his assistant, Flossie, and return them to the store. Again? Man, Flossie is always disappearing. He's as bad as Dill in the situations that he gets himself in. I don't understand how this happens. Every time. Okay. I don't know where the heck Flossie could be. I wish they told us better where he could possibly be. We're gonna go around this way because I don't know where Flossie is. And we're at least gonna head kind of towards Bassel. Why is Bubba yelling? Okay, we won't talk about it. What? I totally was not paying attention. What's funny though? Oh my gosh, what happened? I hope you are paying more attention than me, because I totally missed it. That's so funny. I love their little conversations. It's even funnier when there's like real emotion behind it. It just cracks me up. Okay, so we're in Stony Bridge. Hey! The trash guy is here. The trash panda. Hey, friend. Okay, so the community gardens are now, they're now open. That's pretty cool. Okay, so this has tomato, lettuce, carrots. All right. Let's go towards the other one and see what we can see over there. I'm glad to know that we can finally go to the community gardens. I was really upset when we first saw them and we couldn't go to them. I was like, what the heck? That seems really mean. That's unfair. I want to participate. Okay, there's no trash over here? Oh, look. Is that honey? Oh, we could just purchase honey and strawberry, or not purchase, but gather honey and strawberries. That is so awesome. Because we only ever get one. Oh, okay. I didn't even know there's an interact there. Because we could only get the one from Winston T. Plum, I believe is his name. And that was rough. That's why every time I see it, I purchase it. Because I'm like, who knows when we're going to see this again. Have this opportunity again. Oh, there we go. Found all the trash. It's so pretty. I think Stony Bridge is one of my favorite towns. It's gorgeous. And I also really like the little bakery here. They're so funny with their like pumpkin loaf and stuff. That was hilarious. And she's cute, the little axolotl baker. Oh my gosh. I don't know. I think Stony Bridge would have to be my favorite. Impressive work. We've got some real gems. I mean, trash here. Oh, you're back? Don't worry. I'll take care of this trash. See you around. Aw, man. I mean, I'm glad we got reputation, but I was kind of hoping you were going to give me something. I want all the recipes. I need all the recipes, please. You'd think there'd be some sort of step up type system, some sort of stairs to get to our seats, because there's stairs on the back. Why are there not stairs on the front? I'm just saying. Do you see our character and how much struggle she has to get up there with Bubba? No wonder Bubba never moves. He probably can't get down and back up without straining something, because I look like I'm straining everything. Oh, to just sit in the caravan and only have to worry about driving it. That's so funny. That's kind of why I wanted to get the other market stall first, because I wanted to see what he did. Supposedly he's supposed to be able to help us in the market, and I was wanting to see what that looked like, but alas, I got the sewing machine. I think that was a smarter decision anyways. It means we can finish a quest faster. And I'm all for that right now, because we're going to try to do all the quests. Alright. Well, we'll focus on Velocity later, because I'm sure we'll just run into him because he just happens to be somewhere that we are. That's usually what happens. I never know where to find him. I just kind of stumble across him, so this time we're just gonna go and focus on what we have actual quests for and what we can do. And that's what I'm gonna stick to right now. And then we'll make our way back to somewhere for market tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll end wherever we do market, because we kind of have to. So I gotta be careful and think that part through. Alright, so first and foremost, we're gonna go to the gardens. And I saw this last time we came through, like while I was recording, and I don't think that we've ever come over here. Thinking about it. Let's talk to this guy. Welcome to Grandview Gardens. I'm Rafa, the Grand Topiary Master. I must apologize, I have no topiaries to show you. You see, our garden visitor numbers are down. I fear the resort pool is too appealing. That's fair. Anything we can do to help? I need something unexpected, perhaps to excite visitors to explore the gardens again. Something that dazzles. A new topiary display, perhaps. Yes, a giant topiary display is what we need to restore our visitor numbers. Flower, I sense creativity in your soul. Perhaps you can take a photo I could use as inspiration for my first giant topiary. I envision a topiary windmill to match those in the gardens. Yes, a windmill. I will create my topiary mood board in preparation for your return. A windmill? Does that mean we gotta go back to Windyworth Acres where we just came from? Alright. Well, we're gonna look around some other places too, because now that that's happened, I'm really questioning how much we've actually explored. Okay, yeah, we've been over here. I do remember this vaguely. We're gonna go in this direction just to make sure there's nothing that we're missing, you know. I know we got all of the pictures, but I don't think we have all the stickers. I'm not sure. And then Oh, okay, so we have been here, but I haven't been checking it for some reason. I don't know why. Probably a good thing that we do, because we could use all the black dahlias. I think that's what I was trying to remember, is where we found the black dahlias. Now I know, and I feel silly for not remembering. We just don't go here very much. Okay. There we go. We got the black dahlias. And then I'm gonna try to go... Yeah. We'll go turn those in, and then we'll get the other colors too real quick, and then we will head through the towns that we need to go. Oh, and we're already halfway through the day. It's the only problem with having to stop and gather materials is it definitely takes a while. Alright, let's see if it messes up again. Okay, we have 3. We have 4. Yes! Okay, let's see how many actually goes in our chest, though, because we are struggling with the white for some reason, and I don't understand why the daisies are giving us so much trouble. Hey, hey! We have all 4 daisies! I guess that bug was fixed. That's exciting. Okay, because that was really bugging me. I was like, I don't understand. Why does this keep happening? It happened like 3 times in a row. It was crazy. Okay. So we've got the daffodils, and then we've got the bluebells, I think was the blue flower. We'll have to get those next, and then we should have enough to go to our next stop, because I want to make sure we just can make as much dye as possible for all of the outfits. I'd like to eventually make all the outfits. I think that would be really cool. And I wonder if that's an achievement too, of making all the outfits. I know unlocking all the hats is an achievement, and I don't even know if we've unlocked hats yet. Maybe we have to do the patchwork to unlock hats. Maybe that's what it is. Because he's like, he's the hat guy, right? That's what he said. He's like a hat mouse. I don't know if he's actually a hat mouse, but it just hit, the energy he gave me made me think of Hat Mouse from Stardew Valley. Not even gonna lie. So maybe we, yeah, maybe we have to do the patchwork stuff for him. So hopefully that's the case. Oh hey, Rummage is here, so we're gonna do Rummage's thing again one more time, and then we're right next to, wait, we have a thing here? Nope, pick up. No. Flip postcard. Oh, yes. The one I already know about. That I apparently forgot for a second. That's obnoxious. Okay. That's fine. Because we should be... The next town is where we get the silk, so... That should be a good place to stop. Because we've got to turn in the thing from Morty, we got to get more silk, and then we need to talk to the goat also about the one person's silk delivery, or whatever it is. There we go. So, there's like 3 things we got to do there. I just wish we could do the archaeologist thing first, but that's okay. I think that's something we'll have to do a little bit later. Cool. Now we're already almost halfway to the next, upgrade. I just wish I remember what towns that we have done market, because we're supposed to do one in every town, and I don't remember which ones we've done. And I don't think we can travel on market days. I think we can only do market. But I'm not 100% sure on that one. Feels like we slowed down majorly. That's weird. Alright. So first we're gonna do this. We're gonna give the Morty's boombox Lulu's order form. Let's go do that. And then we'll go deal with the silkworms. Which we may have to do in the morning too, I don't know. What does this say? Oh, okay. It's just the name of it. I thought it was gonna give us some useful advice or something. Yo, Joe, we gotta get things moving again. Time's ticking to deliver my orders. So, your entourage were bouncing on the cart? Yeah, testing the frame out for when we bounce for real in my music video. Well, the axle's kaput and you've bent the frame. Dang. I told him to go easy on the down bounce and spread the load. Sorry to interrupt, I've got an urgent order form from Lulu. Yo, chill, you hear that? I got an urgent delivery. We need a solution. Stat. How about this? Stop bouncing on the cart you use for deliveries. I'm thinking 2 days minimum to fix this. Dang, I guess we wait. I'll send my sincerest delay apologies to Lulu. Lulu said to tell you she lifted an eyebrow. The left one. What? We gotta get this order delivered. Stat. I ain't risking a right eyebrow, right? Yo, Flower, can you do me a salad and deliver this silk delivery to Lulu and your fine wheels? Sure can. Flower, I appreciate your work. Alright. Well, that's one quest done, and we gotta go that way anyways, so that works out perfectly. We'll take it back to her. Okay, now let's go give him his boombox, and then we'll get some food to feed the silkies. Yo, yo, yodelay hee hoo, what up, Flower? You back with good news from my cuz Morty about the collab? Morty wanted to give you this. Said that you have all the musical ingredients to build your own lyrical empire. His vintage tape deck? Whoa, he must truly believe the goat is destined for greatness. You hear that? All the new rhymes spinning in my brain. I gotta get lyrical work. Gotta get to lyrical work. Reinvent myself. Thanks for your help with the cuz collab idea. Yo, I got some of my finest mixtapes buried all over the place. You see, I buried my best work for safekeeping. You're welcome to them if you find and dig them up. You sure you want to give away your mixtapes? Yo, the goat doesn't need the past holding back the future. You feeling me? Yo, word. Stop, it's so funny. Oh my goodness, the interactions with him and Morty. I love them both. They're so great. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's get some apples up in here because I think that's what they like. I don't remember. We're gonna try it out and hope for the best. Because if I can get lots of silk, we should be good. Apple. That was weird. It gave us so many apple options. Okay, cool. Where's another one? I gotta find another one to feed. Ah, there's one. Apple. Nah. I don't like the way they give us the silk, though. It's kind of weird. They're shooting it in front of their heads. It's kind of odd. Alright, but that's cool. That'll give us 4. And I think that's what we needed, right? It's... Can we check? No, we can't check right now. I think that's all we needed was 4. Here's another one. Feed. Apple. At least we can't accidentally put the silk down. That'd probably be really weird if they, like, ate their own silk. I'd have questions. Alright. Let's go take those, and I'm gonna try to hit to the next town if it will let me. I'm not sure it will. I don't know what our son is doing. Our son may be too sleepy, but it's all good. We've got silk. No, we can head to the next town. Sweet. Now, we will be forced to stop in the next town, which is totally fine. That just puts us one step closer to where we need to be. And I'm totally down for that. Right. We need to go here. And we need to take Lulu her delivery. Isn't she here? Oh, hey, there's a thing there. Is that a sticker? I saw it. How do I get up there? I gotta get it before we forget about it. Set up camp at the next stop. Yeah, this is where we're gonna set up camp. Don't worry. As soon as I do this first. I gotta... It's a sticker! Okay, cool. Alright, so we're missing 3 stickers. Oh, hey, look. Poppy, daffodils, poppy. I can't get the last one because I don't have the 5 inventory slot backpack. Sad day. Every time that there's 5 items and I can't pick them all up, I get sad. Literally, every time. Okay. Now, isn't Lulu here? Right? Where the heck is Lulu? I gotta remember where her little... There it is. I gotta remember, except it's right here. Darling, you have my silk, my glorious, expensive silk. The goat sends their sincerest apologies. Their cart broke down. Again? Why? No. I must channel my fashion energy into positivity. Oh, the silk is divine. Can you visualize the fluidity as it glides down the runway? I must start draping, or do I cut on the bias? Darling, leave me. I must explore the fabric. But do drop by. I'd love your feedback on my design. Toodles! Oh my gosh, when she talks like that, it really makes me think of Edna. Every time. Alright, let's set up camp. Let's make our silk thread. And then we're gonna make it to the whatchamacallit town. The little... Where the... Right there. Where the... That thing, the lighthouse. There we go. Oh my gosh. I was like, what is that called? The lighthouse is, and we'll go turn in this thing right here and hopefully get the last of the archaeology equipment so that we can turn that in after market. Because that will be my goal. Okay. White silk. And then I'm gonna try to make the patchwork outfit now. Oh gosh, that didn't go as well as I would like. Alright, I'm okay with that. Nope. Cool. Alright. Whoop. Is this the last one? And then I gotta see what colors we need. Okay, so we need... Yeah, nope. Let's do this one. Purple, green, yellow, and pink. Okay, so we'll do purple and green that we can do now. Right? And then we'll do yellow, and then the pink is red and white. And then if we can make that, then we can do that. The archaeologist, that'll probably have to wait till after market, but that would be 2 quests done. Unless we happen to come across that town on our way, which I'm not sure if we stop by there again. I don't think so. Okay, that's 2 done. And then we need to do white, red, silk. Wait, I can't hold 5 items. How can I make this if I can't hold 5 items? I should have gotten the backpack upgrade, shouldn't I have? I just thought about that. And then we need white. And yellow. Yeah. Oh my gosh, I'm upset. I didn't even think about that being a problem. It did not even occur to me. But then we can't hold it all, right? Oh! Alright. Well, then we'll put everything back. And then after market, I guess hopefully by then we'll have enough to get the backpack upgrade. Good day to you. I trust you're being productive as I am. Ugh, I thought Yanni and Laurel settled this dress debate with the focus group. Alright. Okay, let's do this. And then we go to the lighthouse. We can turn this in. And then we'll get, hopefully, I think that's how we get the last archaeology stuff. I'm assuming that's what it was. I'm pretty sure. And if we could do that, then that would be great. And then we'll just make our way around to wherever we can go. I'm hoping we could turn in the archaeology equipment and then go to a town, because if we just do Grandview, that would be fine too. I think that's the last region that we haven't done anything. I assume by region it means like what we've unlocked. Is there a bee over this way? There is. Come on, bee. Oh. Hey, we got Percy's archaeology equipment. We didn't even have to do this quest for it, like I thought we did. That's fine. Since I missed it the first time. Alright, let's turn the bees in. Let's go this way. Come on, bee. Yeah, there we go. Alright, let's talk to Boggart. You were speedy today, close to your bee herding record, I reckon. Oh, while I was also looking for the bees, I found this. What'd you find? You can have it. Ooh, a charcuterie board! Nice! Okay, cool. There's Leonardo! I'm telling you guys, we got it just fine. Raphael, that's the one we're missing. You scored the mannequin. Thanks, Flower. I was worried for a minute there. Heard rumors about it popping up in Harvestvale. I'd better get cracking. Got a lot of ideas to sift through. It's visionary, I tell ya. How about you swing by tomorrow and check out the finished creation. Upcycled Epiphany personified. Alright, cool. Alright, let's go. Let's see. Do we have enough time? No, that's not what I was trying to do. She'll show us the complete design tomorrow. Oh! Crap, we didn't go to, Blueberry in Pebblewick. Okay, well, we'll just make our way back that way. That's actually fine. Because we can do that quest and then do the archaeologist one and make our way to Grandview. Or at least as close to Grandview as it will let me. Hopefully we can do all of them if it doesn't take too long to find Blueberry. And then Lulu can show us what she's made. And then we can come back here once we turn in the patchwork design and see what they make with the mannequin. And then I think we're almost done with our quests at that point, unless we get some new ones. So that's pretty cool. We'll have to see how far we can make it. I don't think we're gonna make it to a market today. Maybe. Depends on how quickly this day goes by. And if not, then we'll just do like we normally do, and we'll resume and do market when we come back. Alright, so I don't know where to find Blueberry. Okay, so what is it that we're looking for? We need to go talk to Lulu first, and then the quest here says Blueberry. Okay. No, this can't be happening. Darling, oh, I feel fate. My career, my reputation is dangling by a silk thread. I draped some more, and somehow I've designed a sad silk potato sack. It looks comfortable. No, darling, this is haute couture. I've overworked the silk, there's no glide, and my creativity is stifled. Do you need more silk? Can you start again? I have no time to start again. I need an emergency consultation from Gilligan, my trusted fellow fashionista, to fix this sad silk potato sack before my career is ruined. Darling, you must deliver this to Gilligan for an urgent fashion intervention. I'll re-energize by designing you something fabulous. A Lulu original. It's okay, I don't need... Darling, I need this. This is happening. Tell me your style. Notes. Cute and sweet, cool and dark, fancy and chic. Let's do cool and dark. Flower, you are a style surprise. I'll get designing, you get delivering. Remember, my reputation is dangling by a silk thread. Alright then. Well, that's one thing we gotta do. Is go... Well, that works, because we're gonna have to go to Basselbrook anyways, and at some point we're gonna have to find what's-his-face. Oh, hey, this is a pizzeria. Oh, man, that's where Donatello needs to go. I mean, Mikey needs to go. Not Donatello. Sorry, my bad. That's where Mikey needs to go. Okay, how the heck am I gonna find Blueberry? I didn't even get any hints of, like, where Blueberry would be. Or what Blueberry looks like. Or anything. I know nothing. Kick. Yeah, we can kick the beach ball just like we can the soccer ball. I love it. Okay. I don't even know where to look. I feel like I'm gonna spend all day doing this. And I don't really want to do that. If I pause, does it tell me? No, it doesn't tell me what our sun's at. How far in the day we are. Okay. I'm trying to think where we could possibly look. Oh, look, they're jogging. That's so cute. Okay. We'll put this away for Gilligan. Nope. Okay, we still have some time. I'm gonna look around and just do what we can. See what we can see. Oh, there it is! Flower, have you seen Flossie in your travels? They were tasting my latest cheddar, but then smelled pizza and wandered off. Left this package behind and a random shoe. I'm keeping the shoe. I don't have enough odd pairs. What? Ah, that's Kristoff's package. We can deliver it to him. Oh yes, cheese. It's better, I bet it's his new game he was raving about at the town meeting. Thanks, Flower. Okay, so we got that. Great. He said something about pizza? So, we saw the pizzeria. Does that mean Flossie's over there? Does that mean I gotta go back over there? Freaking Flossie. Always making me go in crazy circles. He's always in the most obscure places. Stop putting a potato in my inventory, please. We are not doing potatoes today. Okay. I guess let's do that, and then we'll head to the archaeologist. I don't see Flossie is the thing. Anywhere nearby. Flower, welcome to Mooey's Pizzeria. We're not open yet. I'm still testing out the name and the ovens and the pizza. But we're on track for the grand opening, hopefully. Did I submit all the permits? Anything you need help with? Suppliers. I need to deliver them a pizza to try so I can lock them in. A quality establishment like Mooey's needs quality suppliers. Could you deliver 3 pizzas for me? I've got to impress them with the cut of my crust. Sure can. Okay, so we just did that one. Barry's Tomato Farm and Fellowwood Acres. Okay, that's back towards our main home, if you will. And we need to get Luke on board too, our olive supplier in Casa di Conte. Okay, which I need to go there anyways, so that works nicely. Now, where the hell is Flossie? He said pizza, so shouldn't he be around here somewhere? Why is he always so difficult to find? Yeah, I don't see him at all. Okay. That's rough. Alright, that's fine. So, that works because we have to go to all those places anyways, pretty much. We're gonna do Miss Blueberries, and then we're going to head to Pinecomb Balls and take all the survey equipment back. That way that's another quest done, and like I said, we'll head towards like Grandview or something. Wherever it forces us to stop, pretty much, is kind of where I'm at. Okay. Carbs, I can smell pizza and all those delicious carbs. We've got a special pizza delivery from Mooey. Ah, the test sample is here. Let's see if it can handle all my cheese. The base is sturdy, yet light and crispy, not too greasy. I have the perfect cheese for this venture. Let Mooey know I'll supply him with cheese. Sweet. Oh, and then look at where we're at so far. So we might actually be able to get a backpack upgrade, but it means that we're gonna have to push off the... Unfortunately, it means we have to push off the market stall, which upsets me. Alright, so before we go back to Mooey, I would rather get all 3 pizzas delivered, because I feel like they're all gonna be like, okay, tell him I'll supply him. And so obviously I'd rather just go talk to him at once instead of 3 separate times being like, yeah, they all said yes each time. That would be kind of obnoxious. Alright, so we're gonna stop in here. I'm gonna grab the equipment. And then we're gonna go turn it in. Percy! Here you go. Thank Gord, my equipment. Thank you. I use these to plot out areas that could be signs of an archaeological site. Have you heard of strange topographical occurrences? I'm working on something big right now. I've got all the digging tingles happening, which means I must be on to something. Would you like to help me unearth some ancient artifacts? Yeah. You're an absolute rock star. I love that line. The rocks get a chuckle out of it too, especially Jono. His rock laugh is deep. Oh my gosh. Okay, so see those dirt mounds marked with red flags? You just need to dig carefully and bring what you find to me. If I think what's under there is what's under there, we might make the front page of the Gazette. What? Alright, let's see. Okay, we found a thing. Say broken treasure map? Broken tablet piece. Okay. Looks like there's only the 3. I don't see another one. Okay, let's go take it back to Percy. Could it be? This is unexpected. It's some sort of tablet. It reminds me of something I read about in the Gazette archives. Can you place the 3 pieces together? It looks like they might fit. How do? Is that something we have to do, like, in the caravan? Craft textiles? No? Oh, okay. How do we put them together? What does he want me to do? I don't understand. Is there a way to do it here? No? Like that? Ah, oh dear, this is, well, oh Gord, I should sit down. No, I need to follow what the tablet says. What's going on? Oh, hi, you. Okay, so here's the thing. Turns out the tablet we uncovered is the recipe for the ancient abomination. Surprise! What? Isn't an abomination a bad thing? That's what I was thinking. Maybe? Maybe not. I spent ages researching it, but I found out the old Gazette editor was more into creative writing than reporting facts. Turns out everyone's a little unsure of the true level on abomination. But based on consensus, if it was ever found, we deem the recipe safe to use until proven otherwise. And the tablet states in bold scripture that the recipe belongs to whoever assembled the tablet. So, it's my pleasure to bestow on you, Flower. Yes, that's right, Flower. I bestow on you the current ownership of the ancient abomination and wish you luck with your recipe making. Phew, I'm glad that's over. So many things to remember. Oh look, Bug Barrel's back. What the heck? Oh my gosh, okay. Well, hey, we got a guild coin. That's exciting. What on earth? That's wild. Okay. I don't even know anymore. Okay. I wonder how we have to make that. We're gonna have to find out. We're gonna have to look at the recipe and see what it says. I'm curious now. And then curious to see what happens when we do make it. That's crazy. Oh, hey, Francesca Fortuna is here. I do want to talk to her. I just want to see if we have anything that we can make for market. But I'm worried. Okay, no, we still have plenty of time. All right, so I'm gonna exit the caravan, go talk to her real quick, and then we will go to Grandview or what's near Grandview? Or Lugo Lago. We could do either of those. All right, let's see what she says. I'm just gonna skip through this part, yeah, because you always say the same things. People, yellow fabric. Okay. All right. Yellow fabric. Gotcha. We can do that. I think I just made more dyes and stuff, so we should be good to go for that. All right. Let us go do market. That is what I would like to do. Or not go do market, but go to the town that we're going to do market. There we go. Oh, I gotta take a picture of a windmill, he said. Pedal pot glade. You know what? Yeah, let's do that real quick, actually. Yeah, buddy. Let's go. Okay, so Lugo Lago is this way. I wonder if we can make it to Pedal Pot today before it makes us camp. I don't think it will. I think we'll have to go through both of our markets and then take him, but it'd be nice if we didn't have to. I'm glad we're making so much progress though on all of our quests. Like, we've done a lot and there's not much left right now. So it definitely feels like we're getting to a good, like, kind of stopping point. Oh yeah, let's go. Let's go to Pedal Pot. I don't think we've done a market there, so I think that'd be a good place to do it. And then that is the color area. And then, oh yeah, we can get more stuff here. That'd be good. That'd be helpful. Cool. With all my limbs intact? What do you think that we're doing to people who ride with us? I have questions and concerns. I'm getting so sleepy. Camp time soon. Yeah, we definitely can. Let me gather some materials first, though, because I think that's important to do. If it'll let me. It may not. It may force it when I go back. Which is fine, too. But I'd like to try to get as many ingredients as possible. Okay, yeah. And then we're about to end the day, so that's like a perfect stopping point. When we come back, we will do the 2 days of market, and we'll probably get one more day in. It seems like we get 2 to 3 days in. And so when we come back, our focus is going to be doing a picture of the windmill, upgrading to get the patchwork, and return Kristoff's package. Since we have all of that stuff. And I think there's a few more that we need to do because we got to deliver the pizzas too, right? So we have a lot that we can do when we come back after market. I think we'll only get like half of those things done though, because we'll only have 1 day to get it all done because market takes forever. So it just depends. I'm hoping we can get through 4 days and then we could get all of it done. That would be helpful. All right, after I gather all of this, we'll do camp. And we, excuse me, where's the fins? There we go. I'm going to check with that abomination recipe, like, needs, because I'm curious. And I don't know, we might make it just because. Do we have any yellow fabric? We have 2. Okay, that's fine. We have 2, and then we have the lace dress. And I think we have some like food items. So I think it'll be all right for us to not make anything tonight. But when we come back and we end the night, then we'll craft more for the next day because we're probably gonna need to. Is there any more flowers over this way? No. Alrighty then. Then we can camp now. I'm glad we got everything. Gotta cover all of our bases. The more I gather now, the less we have to gather when we really need it. It's kind of how I see it. And I've stopped turning all of the flowers automatically into dye because sometimes we need the flowers, like for the bouquets that we had to do. Okay, what does this need? Corn? Is that orange slices? Grapes? And capsaicin? Capsaicin? Really? Okay. That's wild. We're gonna set up camp. And that is where we're gonna wrap up for today. When we come back, like I said, we're gonna do our market of 2 days and try to get through 1 to 2 days of actually getting quests finished and hopefully completed to the point of we really just have to work on getting all of the things. That would be ideal. But we'll see what happens. And I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. So until next time,